Welcome back, Rich Minds. It's your boy RHENO coming back to you with another video. And today's topic is gonna be how you know they ghosted you, chosen one. Yes, sir. Let me say it louder for the people in the back. Listen, y'all. I'm about to give y'all 5 signs of how you know that they ghosted the chosen one. Okay? Listen. Some people are not able to take what you have to offer. Some people are not able to live up to your standards. Yes, sir. And I'm not saying that you just perfect, but what I am saying that you are the chosen one. And some people they not ready for that. All right. And so a lot of times they gonna ghost you. They gonna walk out your life. They gonna leave you. They gonna run away from you. Okay. They can't take your real. All right, somebody drop in the comments and say they can't take my real. Yes, sir. So I just wanted to make this video for you because you probably was talking to somebody and they just ghosted you. They just left out your life. You probably was with a long-term relationship, or you was in a long-term friendship, okay? And what happened was they walked out your life. They left you. Did that happen to you? All right, drop in the comments and let me know, all right? Say, yeah, RHENO, man, that just happened to me. All right, understand something. You are the chosen one and they ghosted you. I want to give you the 5 signs of how you know that they ghosted you, chosen one. Okay, so with that being said, if this video resonates with you, or if it feel like I'm talking directly to you, make sure you leave a thumbs up on this video as well as subscribe to the channel. Yes, sir. And also be sure to drop in the comments and say they can't take my real. Okay, so we're gonna get directly into it, y'all, because I don't like that, man. Don't ghost the chosen one. All right, don't ghost my rich mind, because what happens is they always come back. Yes, sir, they always come back. All right, so the first sign is gonna be little or no contact. All right, as cliche as it may sound, as basic as it may sound, that's basically what it is. This is how you know they ghosted you. This is how you know they ghosted you, chosen one. They left your life. They moved away from you. They moved on. But guess what? They're going to come right back. Yes, sir. But by the time they come back, you're going to be somewhere else doing your own thing. You're going to be somewhere else living it up. You're going to be somewhere else doing what you need to do for yourself, right? They left you because they're not able to take your real. They're not able to. See, you pour heavy. Yes, sir. Understand that. You pour heavy. Okay? You have a lot of energy. You got a real big energy. You have a real big personality. You are an individual that everybody is not ready for. Sometimes I feel like I'm too real for this world. Okay? And chances are, if you're watching this video, that's what you feel like right now. You like, man, why they ghosting me? I'm a good person. I'm a loving person. I'm a compassionate person. Okay? I'm a legit good person. That's how you feel right now. But they ghosted you. So I just want to let you know, it's going to be little or no contact, right? If it's little contact, they trying to give you a little bit, okay, just so you don't really notice it as much. But it's going to be little to no contact. So if it's no contact, they just straight up don't care. They straight up don't give a damn, right? They don't care how you feel. They don't care about your heart. They don't care about your emotions. And it's all good because guess what? Chosen one, they always come back. Somebody drop in the comments and say they always come back. Yes, sir. I know I'm talking to somebody's soul right now. I know I'm talking to somebody's spirit right now. I need you to realize, listen, chosen one, you have a rich mind. Everybody is not able to fulfill your standards, live up to your standards. Your real is going to expose their fate. Your real going to expose their fate, so they got to ghost you, okay? They have to ghost you. They can't take it. They got to leave, all right? So that's the first sign, y'all. It's going to be little or no contact. Little or no contact. Second sign of how you know that they've ghosted the chosen one. It's going to be this, y'all. They're too busy, okay? They're too busy. They don't got enough time. It's always something that happened. Yes, sir, there's always something that they got to do. They just too busy. I mean, it doesn't matter what's going on. It don't matter what you have for them. It don't matter what you're saying. You can say, look, I want to take you to a Janet Jackson concert. Yes, sir. I want to take you to a Chris Brown concert. I mean, it don't matter what you say. It don't matter what you do. It don't matter what you have going on. You could be grilling. You could be throwing a cookout. It don't matter what's going on. They are too busy. But what they're doing is they're telling you that, hey, man, I really don't want to be around you because I simply can't, right? Your real is gonna expose my fate. I really can't be around you because I have other intentions. Yes, sir. I really can't be around you because I have other motives, right? I just don't know how to tell you that. So with that being said, I'm gonna just play it off as if I'm too busy. I'm going to always have something to do. I got to stay busy, right? And that's because not only that too, chances are they're seeking for someone else to fill your void, right? They're seeking someone else. They seeking for someone else to fill that void that you did fill because you're a good person. And so what happens is if you are a good person, most time people are trying to find out how they can fill that void because they know they did wrong. Right? They know that they know they the ones who messed up. They know they the ones who messed up. Okay? So you have to realize that just because they ghosted you, don't feel bad about it, right? It just simply shows how strong of a vessel you are. It just simply shows how good of a person you are. Some people, they know that, man, if I stay in this, I'm gonna mess it up. Yes, sir. Man, if I stay right here longer, man, I'm probably going to mess it up. Let me just go ahead and get away. Let me get away from this person. I can't handle this person's energy. I can't handle who this person is. I just can't handle it. All right. So understand that, y'all. That's a real big one. But sticking to the script, y'all. They're going to always be too busy. It don't matter what plans you have. It don't matter where you're going, who you are, what you're doing. It just don't matter. They're going to always be too busy for you. All right, and you can't be the person like that. All right, if you so busy, go ahead, be busy. Go on about your busy life. I'm cool. I'm gonna be all right. I'll be over here doing my own thing. All right, and if a person is showing you that they're too busy, and also let me elaborate on this, y'all. Let me say this, y'all. I don't care who you are. The president of America, right? The president of the United States, he got some free time. I don't care what nobody say. The president of the United States have free time. Okay, nobody is 100% busy all the time. I don't care who you are, what you're doing, where you're going. Like, I don't care if you're a rapper. I don't care if you are the secretary. The president. I don't care. You have some type of free time. But what adults tend to do is we make time for what we want to make time for, right? We make time for what we want to make time for. So understand that they ain't too busy. They just can't be around your energy. They just can't be around you. They ghosted you, right? They know how good of a person you are, okay? And most importantly, they understand that your real will expose them. Whatever their intentions or whatever the motives is, all right? You a smart person, okay? Chances are you probably seen the play already. Or they feel so incompetent in who they are to where they got to get away from you. They ghosted you. That's just what it is. But guess what? You the chosen one, not them. So keep going, keep pushing. It's all good, all right? So with that being said, y'all, if that second sign resonated too, if that second sign resonated, make sure you drop in the comments and say, I know who I am. Yes, sir. Drop in the comments and say, I know who I am. All right? Realize that, y'all. Number 3, the third sign is going to be this: excessive excuses. Okay, so they just straight up, they're not even gonna keep saying I'm busy. It's gonna be excuses. Okay, my dog died, my cat died, mom died. Matter of fact, did I say my uncle died too? Oh yeah, my uncle died. Everybody died, right? It's excuse after excuse. Okay, I gotta work. I gotta work today, tomorrow. I gotta work all next week, and I gotta work next month too. You know what I'm saying? It's excessive excuses over excuses over excuses. So at some point where you just got to stop asking them. You know, you got to start asking if this person want to see you. You got to stop asking if this person available. You know what I'm saying? It's going to always be excessive excuses over another excuse over another excuse. You feel me? That's just exactly what it's going to be, y'all. So realize when they have ghosted the chosen one, you know, they just going to start making up all these excuses. All right. And chances are you've been ghosted, chosen one, but it's all good because why? You the chosen one, not them. And they always come back. All right. So understand that, y'all. Number 3 is a big one. They're going to have excessive excuses. All right. Number 4, y'all. Number 4 is going to be this. They're going to be flakes. Right? They're going to be flaky on you. Okay, so instead of them saying I'm too busy, or instead of them making excessive excuses, right, basically being habitual liars, what they're going to do is they're going to flake. So they're going to set a date, right? They're going to set a time to meet. They're going to set a time to talk on the phone, right? They're going to set a time for whatever. And what they're going to do is they're going to flake. They're not going to hold their word. Yes, sir. So you got to be a man of your word or a woman of your word, right? If a person don't want you, at least they should be man enough or woman enough to say, hey, look, I don't want you. Or man enough or woman enough to say, you know what, this ain't going to work. Maybe we better off as friends. Or if that was your friend and they ghosted you, hey, you know what, I don't want to do this friendship no more, right? They should be man or woman enough to at least say that. They owe you that. They at least owe you that. You see what I'm saying? So realize that most time when they've ghosted you, chosen one, they're going to have a flaky vibe about themselves. It's going to always be flakes, right? Yeah, I'm going to call you at 7 o'clock. I'm going to call you at 8 o'clock. And then when 7 o'clock comes, when 8 o'clock comes, they never do, right? Or, yeah, we're going to go to the Georgia Aquarium, right? But whenever Georgia Aquarium, when it's time to go to the Georgia Aquarium, guess what? They're not gonna show up, right? So it's gonna always be a flake on top of a flake on top of a flake. All right, realize that, and also you don't want these type of people in your life anyway, because they're inconsistent. All right, you want somebody that's consistent in your life. That's a toxic trait. People who are not consistent, right? Yeah, they're going to be inconsistent anyway. So you don't want this type of friend in your life. You don't want this type of, loved one in your life. You don't want this type of spouse in your life. You just don't. They're flake, right? Because what'll happen is they'll say, you know what, let me just go ahead and do it. And they'll do it reluctantly. You don't want that at all, right? That's like when your mom used to wake you up. Yes, sir. And it's Sunday morning. And I'm talking about, she ain't bed you now. She made you go. You going to church. And you went to church reluctantly, right? And now your mom wish she didn't. She wish she never even took you, but you gonna go get that word. Does that sound familiar? That's the same thing with this, y'all. You keep asking this person to come out, or you keep asking whenever they free, or whatever the case is, and they end up coming, but they do it reluctantly. They got this negative vibe about themselves. They got this nasty energy about themselves. Like, I really wish I was doing this, that, and the third. You don't want no person around you like that anyway, okay? So understand that if they flaky, let them stay where they stay anyway. All right, let them stay if they flaky, let them stay with the snowflakes. All right, let them stay over there. Okay, drop in the if that resonated with you, drop in the comments and say you won't waste my time. Yes, sir. Chosen one, I need you to drop in the comments and say you won't waste my time, because somebody ghosted you and you don't know why. All right, but I just want to at least give you the signs to let you know that this is a ghost. All right, and the last one, y'all, is gonna be number 5. The 5th sign is simply gonna be this. They're living their best lives. All right, they living their best life. They don't care about what you got going on. They don't care if you breathing. They don't care if you're not breathing. They don't care if you're healthy. They don't care if you're sick. They just simply don't care. They living their best life. They living their best life. And so guess what you got to do? You're going to have to reciprocate their energy. Yes, sir. Somebody drop in the comments and say reciprocate the energy. I'm not saying reciprocate it in a negative way. I'm saying reciprocate it in terms of living for you, right? Everybody not built like you. Everybody don't have the same heart that you have. Everybody don't have the same mindset that you have. So you're going to have to realize and understand that, look, they out here living their best life. They halfway to Cancun. I'm talking about they done went to Alaska and came back. They traveling. They living their best life. They living their life. Don't worry about them. Okay? Now it's time for you to start living your best life. Realize, chosen one, they've ghosted you. But it's all good. Because guess what? You chose them, not them. All right, so as I conclude this video, I just want y'all to understand these are the 5 signs that someone have ghosted the chosen one. If you watching this video, chances are, yes, you are the chosen one. They ghosted you, but it's all good, because guess what? You are chosen and they're not. Okay, so with that being said, y'all make sure y'all hit the links in my description. Check out any one of my books. 8 Steps to Self-Publishing a Successful Book, Rich Mentality, Traumatized by Love, as well as Fairly Unequal. Also, be sure to check out any one of my memberships, my YouTube membership specifically, as well as my Patreon. I'm going to catch y'all in the next video. Keep a rich mentality. Peace.